Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be looking on how to write a basic SQL query. So after you've logged into your SQL server, we're just going to expand the databases. Then we'll go to the AdventureWorks database, expand the database, expand the tables, locate the person table. So here it is, and then right click and select top 1000 rows. Then we get our query already automatically generated for us. So the building blocks of any SQL queries will always be a select statement, and then where you list all the columns that you're interested in, and also the table where you're gonna get all those columns from. So the next step on our query will be to filter this result set. So the filter that we want to apply will be on the title. So we want to exclude everyone who has the title which is not populated or is null. So if we just do that, title is not null. So just correct the title there. So now if we rerun this query, we should get all the rows where we don't have a title. So then the next step would be to say, like, let's just show the first name of all on this person table. Let's remove all the other columns. Just show the first name. If we rerun it again, we see all the first names. So I've selected like the top 1000. So if we were to remove the top 1000, then they should show us all the names within the database. So it still comes to 1009 rows that we have in there. Then the next step is to see, like, we want to count actually how many people share the same first name. So we can do that by doing a count and say like a count of first names. So in order for us to use a count, we use an aggregate function. We also need to provide a group by. And we're gonna group by the first name. Let's see now how the result looks. So we've done our count. So we can see that Aaron, there's only one of them. Abigail, there's two of them. And then Alexandra, there's also two of them. Okay, this doesn't really should give us a nice view as it's not ordered by the count. So let's also order these results by count. So let's order this, and we want to order it descending so that the highest number of first names is at the top. We run this now. So we see that John, there are 23 entries for John, and Michael, there's 19, David, there is 18. So the next step then will be to say, like, okay, we've got our group by and our count. So we'll also want to exclude any name that only appears once. So let's exclude all those by applying our having statement and then our condition. We want only the names that at least have more than one person that shares that name. So if there's only one person, let's check for an example. Like you've got Oscar, there's only one. Nikki, Nelly, Pablo, there's only one of them, and Pam. So, and let's exclude those. We want at least where there are more than one person sharing the same name. So if you run this, let's check our lowest entry. Yeah, then that's at least two of them. Yeah, so today the session was just to look at that, just write a simple query and just to show you the basic building blocks of a query. So you can see that we've got a select statement, we've got a from, we've got a where if we need to do any filtering, group by if we are applying any aggregate functions, and then we've got a having statement which we can use to filter our aggregate functions, like here we're saying that we can count greater than one, and got our order by statement where we would like our result set to be ordered. So then we provided that we want to order by the count of first names, and then we also want to order it by in a descending order so that the highest count is at the top. The other alternative is to have an ascending, which will be the opposite, where the lowest count will be at the top. But in this instance, we went with descending. Thank you. I'll see you in the next session.